Hey, this is Nick Baker from Steeltooth Combs, and today we're talking about Lockharts Phantasm Sculpting Cream. Alright, so I went ahead and already just wet my hair. When you use this product, it has to be a little more than damp. It goes on very thick, activates really quickly, and it can, there's like a little bit of tug and pull if you put this in like dry. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. I'm going to show you what the scoop looks like, but I have to act really quickly because as soon as I sort of scoop this out, it's going to activate, and if you don't kind of use this product quickly, it's pretty hard to use. So here we go. This is what it looks like. So it's a cream, and it's fairly easy to scoop, but you do like kind of feel, and actually, so this is like actually too much to go on the first scoop. So we'll put a little bit of this back. It's like on the first scoop, like you don't want to overdo it. So I just put some of it back, and then when you break it down, like you don't want to spend too much time doing this. Basically, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna start applying it. Now, it's defined as a sculpting cream, and it's kind of like exactly how it works. So you can see like how responsive this is in my hair already. Like I put it in, and like my hair is already just sort of staying where I'm running my hands through. So you just start off with that little bit. And I already feel in the back it wasn't wet enough, and it's getting hard to work with. So let me wet the back. You can see how it's like sticking up more than the front. So there's not enough weight to it. Let's just help distribute this a little bit better. Okay. Now I'm going to comb it. So start shaping this up and use the wide tooth side. See how it's very responsive to the way I'm combing this. So if you have thick hair, this product works really well because it controls it. You see how easy this is to style. My hair is just doing exactly what I want it to do with like no effort really. Like the back is down. Yeah, so usually when I do my hair, I have to use like multiple combs. And I can basically just use this one and be totally fine with it. I am going to use this one anyways, just because, I don't know, it's like a habit at this point. But it's not really helping much, to be honest. So, let me go back to this one. So, we'll go back to this one just because I like a little bit wider comb lines. And just make sure the back is down and good. So you can see that just that little scoop has done a lot. I may apply a small scoop just to handle this right here. And when I say small, I mean like really small. It's like that much, like there's barely anything, and I'm just going to rub it on the tips of my fingertips here to kind of get these stubborn hairs down. In the back here. Okay. So if I wanted to go out like this, I could. You can also finger comb. You can see how soft my hair is still. So this product's really cool the way it works. Your hair will be really soft, especially like a few hours after it being in and you run your hands through. It's like really soft. I don't know how that works. If you use a wider tooth comb, you can get even like wider comb lines. But and you can see my hair is getting a little more matte the more I work it in. And but I'm gonna go back to this guy here. I kind of liked the tighter style I was getting with this. It's like tight with texture. It's kind of cool. It's just a little different. All right. And I would say I'm done. So I'm just gonna wash my hands off, and I'll do a 360 for you guys and show you what my hair looks like. All right, so here's the front. It's kind of what the top is gonna look like. So pretty clean texture. And here's my right side. Let's get a little closer there. And here's my left side, and we can get a little closer here. And then here's the back. So hopefully the back looks good. Can't really tell, but I'll find out after the video's over. All right, so I just want to go over the formulation of this product. So here's the packaging again. It's called Phantasm. Here's the stats on it. Let's get the camera to focus. So you can see it's got high hold, low shine, better than average texture, and high volume, which I would say is pretty true. So if you look at the rest of the packaging here, you can see a couple symbols. You see the heart and you see the TV. So what that represents is a collaboration between the Lockharts and Mike Smith of ModernManTV. And then if you look at the front, there's like a little bird, and so that's white label Grooming. So they came up with the scent on here. Going back to ModernManTV, Mike Smith is now the brewer for Dauntless's products. So I think this is like kind of his last collaboration with another company, like prior to him being Dauntless. So it's kind of the brainchild of Steve Lockhart and Mike Smith. This product to me was really designed for thicker hair, hard, you know. It's I would call it a rather aggressive product. It has like a learning curve to it. When you first use this, if you try to use it as like the same way you would use, for example, like Grey Ghost, which is also a cream, like a high holding cream, you're not going to get very good results. You kind of learn the first few times that you use it, like how it works. And like I said, like earlier in the video, it activates really quickly. If your hair isn't wet enough, it's just gonna get like kind of stuck in your hair. So you need to have hair that's a little bit oily if you're not gonna have it wet. And so, for example, for me, like I use this product sometimes like after one day of an oil-based pomade. There's buildup and I want like a more matte finish the following day. This one works really well. Let's see, so if we go over the ingredients on this, so it's just distilled water, beeswax, hydrogenated castor oil, candelilla wax, microcrystalline wax, grapeseed oil, apricot kernel oil, so it's a really nourishing product, shea butter, keratin actually, which is really cool. So the keratin in this product will make your hair feel like stronger and more healthy. Definitely a unique product to have in here, to have keratin in a styling product. This is, I think, one of the only products I have that has keratin in it. And then the fragrance on this, so White Label made the fragrance. and it smells super good. I think this is the best smelling product I have in my collection, no doubt about it. So yeah, if you're looking for like a unique product, like if you have thick hair and you're open to sort of learning a bit how to use it, there's definitely a payoff, because you could use this every single day and do your hair like really quickly. There is a downside though. Washout is not really easy with this. So when you re-wet your hair, all those waxes really reactivate, and it's not like a super easy washout. So it's not just gonna wash out the water. Definitely have to use shampoo. Definitely recommend using shampoo sort of prior to getting in the shower. So if you use shampoo like just on your hair dry for like 2 or 3 minutes, let that sit, and then get in the shower and wet your hair and work it in, it comes out a lot easier, almost like you would wash out an oil-based product. So if you're gonna use it every day, you're just gonna have to deal with the washout. But to me, man, I think it's worth it. I don't use it every day because I have so many products, but I could easily just use this every day if you know, I wasn't making videos and stuff like that, and was obsessed with like trying all these different pomades. But yeah, it's definitely a unique product, and one that I would definitely recommend for if you have thick hair. For people if you have thinner hair, I'm not quite sure. It might be hard to use, might be a little heavy, but you know, you would have to just try it. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Alright, so this is about after 4 hours. I'm gonna step into the sun here so you can see my hair better. It's just hard for my eyes, so you can see how it's like still, it's really soft, but the hold is really good. So that's what's really cool about this and unique to this product, Phantasm.